Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's been a couple of weeks, and I missed a day, and I've had my defensive troops bashed and smashed. But we are potentially one loot away from Master 3. And I don't know. I just kind of felt like sharing that with you guys for a minute here. Because I have two choices on who to attack. I should attack either Leo Sith or the card show, a Stronghold 30. Which one of them do you think that I can defeat? Curious minds want to know. Because I'm at 42,744 cups. And if you click on Master 3, you'll see that it takes 42,800 cups, which is precisely about 56 cups away. But if I am able to loot this Stronghold 30, that will be 100 and push me over to the edge. Now you'll see that, there's a couple other people I was able to loot, but in my excitement, I stopped just momentarily to share this with you guys. Now, after this point, I must admit, I won't give two stinks at all, seriously, at all, about this royal arse again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you all of my tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. So let's just jump into it. And there we go. There's Master 3. Yay. Now, let's go into the battle log, because this is where we might have something interesting, where I want to show you guys the fun stuff. So you get to see my troop formation, if you haven't already. We're going to go through, and we're just going to collect a bunch of these until we hit a hiccup, let's call it. And then I'm going to show you how to hopefully overcome a hiccup under certain circumstances. So you'll see that the six defensive troops is working out quite well for me, because the resources are all nice and protected by people who I can easily defeat. So if you're not using one troop defense, you might want to use it now, because in 5.3, it's going bye-bye. They're effectively going to nerf the one thing that actually made this, kind of useful, which was storing resources for later. All right, we're getting to some people I think I can't beat here. I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. This is just, here we go. Now I get to show you one of the secrets of what's going on. So hopefully this works out correct. Do you see this? The amount of infantry that I had before was about 90,000. And you'll see that I lost about let's just round it up and we'll just call it 76,000. So here's a secret to the magic. No, it is not spending gold. And hopefully I am not going to make a fool of myself, but we shall see. And there you have it. I don't need to explain to you all the, whatever's and whoever's about it, but I can tell you that two things are involved here. One, random bullshit, and two, you only need enough infantry to survive so that your other little guys can do their business. So that means that if you're sending 100,000 infantry and only 60,000 more are dying, well, then you're wasting that, because that 40,000 other troops could be doing something else. And I'm probably going to stop doing this now because I don't need to. My point was proven in terms of exactly what I wanted to show you about troop formations. So the people are saying 25%, 30%, 40%, however many troop formations. It's all wrong because it's entirely circumstantial. See, like in this case, 76,000 was not enough. So let's spend a little bit of gold. Hopefully we can go back, and then within 2 more attacks, maybe, just maybe, we might be able to show you what the correct amount was. Yeah, this guy. All right, so we're going to go in there, do this, let's say, because I haven't seen a circumstance where I need more than that. So we're obviously going to fail. That was a second failure. But we needed to know how many we are sending. Oh, snap, hold on. And then we come to the next point, which is if they have ridiculous stats like 2100 infantry health, No matter all the cheats in the world and all the troop formations in the world, you're stewed because you can't win. So let's just go on to the next one, and hopefully we can, yeah, see? So there are certain circumstances where troop formations is not going to save your butt, and there are certain circumstances where you can do minor adjustments, and maybe it will. So let's see here. We might be able to squeak past this one. Maybe. Let's take a look here. So we'll see that we need 78,000. We'll go back down here. 78,000. I'll readjust. And of course, it's variable. So King of Avalon doesn't actually have a constant. It's just going to be like randomly whatever. So this time it could be 78,000, and the next time it could be 71,000, and the next time it could be, you know, whoever's or whatever's. So that failed. And we'll see if they all died, because if they all died, then we know that we just need to randomly try it again. So that's kind of how this works. That's how the game is. You see, you have a strategy, you think it's going to work out fine, and then you realize it's just random bullshit. Because 78,000 was enough one time, but not enough the next. So let's go bump it up to, let's call it 82,000. You guys get to see me waste gold and see the strategy for some of this stuff, but I hope it helps you. And you gotta love how when I use the gold, I have to scroll way back down there in order to find the same person and blah, blah, blah. Let's go 82. It seems like a very reasonable amount. I don't know why. But his stats are much higher, so this is probably, no, you see, they just barely survived. So that was probably not a bad amount. And we'll just couple times of trying just to see if we can get the RNG to love us. Otherwise, it's just a waste of gold, but it's not too much. So you guys can forgive me. Come on, let's get a W. Nope, no W. So we just keep moving on. But anyway, there's the troop formation tutorial for Royal Arse. And yeah, there we go. And all these resources, most of it I can easily reclaim. Why? Because they have a low defensive amount of troops. If you guys aren't setting 6 troops, do it quickly, because it helps other people and it will help you get up to Master 3. Again, you know, whatever. So, entirely your choice. But yay, Master 3 for me, and I don't have to care about this anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to do another video probably the next 24 to 48 hours about the 5.3 beta update that just landed. So you can expect to have another friendly video from me over the weekend. Anyway, I love you guys, and that's all for now. Bye-bye.